In response to the U.S. Inflation Reduction Act, the South Korean government pledges to provide support to local battery companies that plan to expand their businesses in the North American market worth over $5 billion. Our trade correspondent Shin Ha-young has the details.
More South Korean EV battery firms are expected to receive benefits from the government following Washington's release of further information about its Inflation Reduction Act. South Korea's trade ministry expects there to be no need for local battery makers to change their current manufacturing processes, as the key material used to make them is now excluded from the list of requirements for a vehicle to be eligible to $7,500 worth of tax credits. With uncertainty among companies in the battery and materials industries substantially relieved, South Korea is using this as an opportunity to support local battery companies which aim to expand into the North American market. During a meeting with heads of battery makers on Friday, Trade Minister Lee Chang-yang announced that the government will offer 7 trillion Korean won, or roughly $5.3 billion, in financial support over the next 5 years to local battery firms that are seeking to build factories in North America. This includes lowering lending rates by up to 1 percentage point and insurance premiums by up to 20%. The government is also seeking ways to enter a new market by developing lithium iron phosphate or LFP batteries, which the firms have already started developing and some are even preparing for production. Accordingly, the government plans to start new projects related to LFP batteries worth 50 billion won, or roughly $38 million, to help the firms. Materials and mineral companies can look forward for more tax credits when making investments compared to before, as the tax reduction rate rose to 15% for large companies and to 25% for small and mid-sized firms. To boost the battery industry's competitiveness, the government is planning to build a so-called mother factory, a hub with advanced technology and facilities for research and development. Meanwhile, on Friday, the country's 3 major battery makers, LG Energy Solution, Samsung SDI, and SK On, also attend the meeting and pledge to invest a total of 1.6 trillion won, or roughly $1.2 billion, over the next 5 years. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News.